The existence of aliens has fascinated man since the beginning of time. Scientists have been unable to prove the existence of aliens till date. However, the internet is flooded with photographs and videos of mysterious objects and unearthly creatures. Are these real or fake? We don't know. We invite you to watch on and decide for yourself. Here is our list of top 20 aliens caught on camera in real life. Real alien in Japan. Remarkable images of aliens caught on camera have also emerged from Japan. These two photographs show a creature running through a tree area. Also, video footage of mysterious objects running at a high speed in the air come to surface. The photos and videos came to public's notice a few years ago and aroused much debate and deliberation. After the incident, Japanese Defense Minister Taro Kono acknowledged that protocols would be established to look for the mysterious creatures. What do you think? Is all this real? Let us know. The dead alien in Russia. Another alien video making the rounds on the internet is dead aliens caught on camera in UFO hotspot in Russia. The video shows two Russian men coming across what appears to be a dead extraterrestrial near a tree stump in a snowy field in Irkutsk, Siberia. The alien in the video is about 2 or 3 feet tall with a large head and long, thin limbs. The video has gotten over 1 million hits so far, with thousands of commentators wondering if the creature is indeed real. Alien sighting in Portugal. The legend of the chupacabra has its roots in the Americas, where a creature is said to wander the lands, attack and kill livestock, and drink the blood from bodies of dead animals. Cases of chupacabra sightings have been reported from all over the world. In 2016, a video was captured in the Portuguese desert in which an alien-like beast was caught on camera. In the video, a giant creature can be seen walking through the desert and then disappearing behind a bush. Like all the other videos of chupacabra, this footage is also long distance and low quality. Alien and Nevada Test and Training Range. Well-known videographers Tim and Tracy, who also work for a YouTube channel named UFO Seekers, captured an interesting video. The duo shot the video during their trip to the restricted Nevada Test and Training Range, located north of Nellis Air Force Base. The video clip captured routine NTTR activity during the Camo Dude security personnel and the comings and goings of NTTR employee shuttles. More interestingly, the video clip also captured a lot of unexplained air activity, which occurs in the area at nighttime. Oversized head in Switzerland. Scientists unearthed an ancient skeleton in Switzerland in the early 2000s. What's fascinating about the skeleton is that it has a giant, strange-looking deformed skull. At the time, news of this queer skeleton spread quickly. Many pictures and video footage of the alien skeleton were circulated all over the world with the caption, "Giant Skeleton Unearthed." Autopsy of an Alien in 1995. The Alien Autopsy is a famous 17-minute black and white video, supposedly depicting a secret autopsy of an alien by the United States military. It was released in 1995 by a London-based entrepreneur, Ray Santilli. Ray Santilli claimed that the dead body, shown in the video, was recovered during a flying disc crash near Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. According to Ray Santilli, the footage was given to him by a retired military cameraman who wished to remain anonymous. In 2006, Santilli announced that the film was not authentic. He further added that it was a staged reconstruction of another footage he had viewed in 1992. The real footage of the dead alien, according to Ray, was lost. Gray alien. Gray aliens are gray-skinned, diminutive humanoid beings. These beings are believed to have had small, elongated torsos. Their bodies also lack human organs, like nose and ears, muscles, and visible skeletal structure. Presence of gray aliens is linked to an alleged crash landing of a flying saucer. The incident occurred in the early 1980s in Roswell, New Mexico. The Peeping Tom. A large bald head of a strange creature emerges from the bottom of the window. It had large black eyes and features that resembled those of a gray alien. Have you ever heard of the Peeping Tom legend? According to stories, once a man received the shock of his life when he found a strange-looking, short-heighted creature lurking in the shadows. It was the Peeping Tom. The unfortunate man was struck blind by the queer creature. Now take one more look at this video. What do you think about this strange creature? What's under the car? If you ever saw an unnatural object sitting under your car, would you be amazed, baffled, or scared? Well, something like this happened in this video, which was shot somewhere in the United States. It shows an unfamiliar creature. It seems as if the bizarre creature is trying to communicate with humans in a foreign language. Is this video real or a hoax? As for me, I believe this is one alien caught on camera for real. Morse code. Morse code is a method used in telecommunication to encode text characters as standardized sequences of two different signal durations. The two sequences are referred to as dots and dashes, or dits and das. Morse code is named after a man named Samuel Morse, a man who was once walking around when he suddenly spotted a strange-looking creature moving under a bush. The gestures of the queer creature resembled Morse code. Could it possibly have been a member of an extraterrestrial race trying to communicate to humans through Morse code? Who knows? Alien in the jungle. Imagine, one fine morning you are gardening in your backyard. You take your phone out to check your messages, and you notice that unusual signals are being picked up by your phone. Imagine, you later find out there is an alien in the jungle nearby, and it has been captured by your phone camera. Well, look like something similar must have occurred when this footage was shot. This video was circulated on public forums, and it generated a lot of curiosity. Take a closer look, and let us know what you think about this alien caught on camera in real life. UFO landing in the desert. A mysterious metal obelisk was recently found in the remote desert region of the United States. The incident has inflamed the imaginations of UFO spotters, conspiracy theorists, film directors, and Stanley Kubrick fans all around the world. The incident was reported by local police officials in the southern part of Utah. The officials were making their routine rounds when they suddenly spotted a shiny, triangular pillar protruding approximately 12 feet from the rocky ground. After investigation, the police officials reported that they had come across a metal monolith installed in the ground, but no obvious indication of who might have put the monolith there. The Andes alien. Recently, 2 alien mummies were discovered in Peru. The discovery led to proposition of a bill in the country's Congress. Peru is a country which is rich in ancient cultures. However, the country has also witnessed a consistent stream of fraudsters involved in international fraud schemes. These fraudsters have caused substantial damage to the country's precious antique heritage. Thus, in 2018, then Peruvian Congressman Armando Villanueva proposed a bill to officially declare the investigation of the Nazca dummies an item of national interest. The bill is aimed at safeguarding the mummies as well as mobilizing resources for further research. Soviet leaks. Ivan Wagner is a Russian cosmonaut who was recently aboard the International Space Station. At that time, the ISS was circling the Earth's orbit. Ivan's claimed that, during his time in space, he was able to capture footage of UFOs. The incident occurred while Ivan was trying to record southern lights. According to Ivan, you will see something else other than the aurora in this video. The cosmonaut also explained that he had captured the video in time-lapse mode, and that the brief flashes of shining objects in the video had actually lasted for about 52 seconds in real time. The video by the cosmonaut attracted widespread interest from the public. Tree hunger. Many people are of the view that we haven't heard from aliens because aliens are purposefully keeping quiet. The reasoning is best laid out in the science fiction novel The Dark Forest by Lou Sixon. The plot of the book addresses theories like existence of alien life and how to best interact with potentially hostile aliens. This video shows that there might be some truth to these theories. It shows several aliens trying to hide between trees. Nevada Area Field Trip 51. Area 51 is a map location. The term is also used in reference to a United States Air Force base. The base is located near Groom Lake in the Nevada desert, 85 miles north of Las Vegas. What goes on inside the base is highly confidential. Members of the public are kept away by warning signs, electronic surveillance, and armed guards. It is also illegal to fly over Area 51. The base has runways which measure up to 12,000 feet in length. Many believe that Area 51's association with aliens is a tactic of U.S. military to distract foreign intelligence agencies. The White Monster. The universe is a dark forest. Every civilization is an armed hunter roaming among the trees like a ghost, gently brushing aside branches and trudging on without sound. This video was captured on camera at night in a jungle by an alien search team. Not a lot is known about this video, but one thing is certain, this is definitely not a human. The slowly moving creature appears to be a visitor from another world. Who knows? Ancient real alien. Alien enthusiasts and hunters believe that the Slender Man, an ancient paranormal being, has a base on Earth. They also believe that the Slender Man has finally been captured on camera. Slender Man sightings have been reported from Mexico. Also, a Slender Man sighting incident took place in Brazil. The event was reported by a local news platform named Brazil Weird News. The newspaper wrote, "Slender Man sighting occurred in the outskirts of Nuevo Laredo City in broad daylight when the owner of a ranch heard strange noises outside the house and decided to investigate." A Spanish version of the incident was also recorded and posted in YouTube by another local news agency. Could this be real or is it fake? Don't forget to let us know. The Burglar Man and the Alien. This alien was captured on tape by a man in his home in Roanoke, Southwest Virginia. The man sent the picture to the Mutual UFO Network anonymously. The 57-year-old claimed that he clicked the photograph of gray alien looking through his living room window on the 30th of July. The man also shared a second photograph with the network in which an unhuman-like fingerprint on another one of his windows is visible. The Dobby Mystery. Vivian Gomez is a mother of a 9-year-old boy. One day, she received the shock of her life when her CCTV captured a bizarre creature, which looked a lot like Dobby the elf from the Harry Potter films, outside her home. Gomez uploaded the footage of the incident on Facebook and wrote that the creature was frolicking in the night and stopped at the front of the car and then did a little dance. She also wrote, "First, I saw a shadow near my front door, then I saw this thing. Has anyone else seen this on their cameras?" Do you believe aliens are real? Have you or any one of your friends ever spotted one? Let us know in the comments. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comments section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.